Well, free in tech world, that just means pay later in headaches. So if Proxmox is that much productive and that much low cost, or even it's free of cost, so why it's not capturing the virtualization industry? That's the first question. Because if a product is free of cost without any licensing, so enterprises needs to deploy this product to save the cost and get all the advanced features about the virtualization technology. So the first thing is that this Proxmox VE virtualization platform is not without any licensing fee. You need to purchase, or you need to pay for its subscriptions and licensing cost as well. There are four major kinds of subscriptions for the Proxmox VE, which generally published on the Proxmox official website as well, and all these links will be available inside the description. Previously, in our session where I was discussing about the comparison between VMware and Hyper-V, and when I upload the video, so a comment appear that Proxmox VE is free of cost. Why you are not going with this technology, and why you are wasting time with the VMware and Hyper-V, and it's a technology which will cover, or which will capture the industry in coming years in 2025 or in 2026. I was shocked, and I also reply on that comment that, man, look, it's not a free of cost. You need to pay whenever you are going to implement this technology inside your enterprise level data center. So we were talking about the subscription model of the Proxmox V. So here are the four subscriptions model. The first one is community based. So it's very low cost. It's only charge almost 95 euro per server. So it means that if you have a data center where you have 10 physical hosts, so you need to purchase 10 subscriptions on a community base, which cost you 95 euro. And it's a community support where you can just comment, where you can just post your issues, and the community members will definitely reply on those comments and on those issues as well. So it's a very basic kind of subscription which does not provide any kind of support related with the deployment, implementation, integration, and industry-oriented scenarios as well. Now, the second subscription is known as the basic subscription, which is cost for 270 euro. And that 270 euro is not for whole data center. It's a per host cost. So if you have 10 host machines inside your data center, which is very minimal amount of the virtual machines, because when we talk about the enterprise level data centers, so there are 40, 60 and hundreds of hosts available inside the data center. So it's a basic kind of subscription, and the subscription cost is 270 euro per host. So now you have an idea that it's not a free product. And the response time for this kind of subscription is 1 business day. So if you have any kind of issue appear in your data center, in your production infrastructure, so you need to wait for 24 hours with this subscription. Okay, now the third subscription is known as standard subscription, and you will be gone crazy when you heard about the cost of this subscription. And this subscription cost is 600 euro per host machine. And you can avail 4 hours of wait time for any ticket you're gonna open with the Proxmox V support team. So in a production infrastructure, you are dealing with the with your clients and customers globally. and you need to wait for almost 4 hours to reply on the ticket or to resolve the ticket, where in the production environment each and every second in the business is really critical and important. Now the final subscription which Proxmox generally offer for their enterprise customer is known as premium support or premium subscription or subscription plus plans. That subscription cost is 1350 euro per host. So if you have 10 hosts, so just multiply 1350 with 10. So you need you will get the idea how much they are charging for their product. Now question will come up in your mind, if this product is why that kind of pranks and scams or traps articles available on the social media, on the Google and other platforms, that it's free of cost. And in this section I also comment that yeah, it's a free of cost. The important thing is that the first deployment, implementation, integration is without any cost. But after the deployment, if you want to upgrade or install updates for your Proxmox V hypervisor, so it's gonna charge you. There are number of community free updates available, but these updates are not stable. If you install those updates on your production infrastructure, and if anything went wrong with your hypervisor, so you will lose all your deployment configuration and virtual machines as well. So the first deployment is really free of cost. It's a true thing. But if you want to future updates for your virtualization infrastructure, so you need to purchase the subscription. So before considering the Proxmox VE for your enterprise data center, you have to consider that it's a trap or it's a prank whenever anyone says that it's a free of cost. Yeah, it's a important thing. You need to explore this technology just for the purpose of learning new skills. You can also build any kind of non-production data center for your organization, for your customers, for your clients. But when we talk about the production infrastructure, production data center or enterprise level data center, you have to be very careful about the Proxmox V deployment for your data center host machines. So in this section, we just explore about the subscriptions and so-called free model about the Proxmox VE. In the coming sessions or in the coming videos, we will definitely cover the technical side of the Proxmox VE, the technical limitations which generally we faced when we deploy these products inside our data center, even with the paid subscriptions as well. Thank you very much.